Hello, my lovely people. Told y'all I was gonna get on here and do rough, rugged, and raw, whatever it takes to get it going. You know, I'll turn this air on real quick. I have to turn the air on because it's getting hot in here. Anyway, um, yeah. So I went and seen the Michael Jackson movie. I love Michael Jackson. The movie was great. Jafar Jackson did a great job. I was so proud of him because he made Michael come back to life. He resurrected him, you know. I'm not saying he's Jesus or anything. I'm just saying, like, he brought Michael back to life for us in that movie. Um, I've seen other Michael Jackson movies before, like what was that, the Jackson 5 movie or something like that, some years ago, where they had all of them in the movie, even Janet. We're not going to talk about that because I love Janet. So, and please don't bash her. She has her reasons of why she's not in the movie. It is hard for her because she's close to Michael. Her and Michael were like, peas in a pod. So, it probably did something to her or whatever. But at the same note, um this is Michael portrayed what it was like to be raised in a family of trauma from his dad. His dad gave him a lot of traumas. That man changed his nose because his dad kept saying his nose was too big and called him ugly. Not to mention, he was dealing with vitiligo. A lot of people didn't believe that. But this was true. This man dealt with vitiligo. That is a true disease. What is that girl's name? She's a model. Can't think of her name. Winnie Harlow. Look, God brought it to me. He said, you know her name. She has it. Beautiful. I love her. We have the traits in our family. You can't really see it on me, but my son has it on his hands. And the doctor told me when he was a little boy that I might wake up one day and my son might be white. His skin tone might be of a white skin tone, not like paper, but like of a Caucasian person, white skin. Um, and that kind of scared me. But then when I found out that Michael Jackson had it and this is what happened with his skin, and I don't believe he bleached it because he wanted to be white or he wanted to have like lighter skin. He was dealing with, that's why he wore the glove. He was dealing with a pigmentation that he wasn't comfortable with. And it came from trauma, from a father who bashed his appearance, what he looked like, how he felt. Um, his mother, God bless her. God bless Miss Catherine. She loved Michael and she still loves Michael. And she showed him that there is love because of the way she loved him. And they were so close. So I know this right here is like heart-wrenching. I can never imagine how it feels to lose a child, let alone two. She lost two sons because Tito passed away as well. But my whole thing to this is what I'm trying to bring forward is that traumas can affect us in a way that we never thought that they could. Um, so this man made the way he was feeling from his dad and from the traumas that he was experiencing from his dad, he put them in music and showed a bigger, lighter him. If you get what I'm saying. Um, he really showed us that no matter what you're going through, whatever you're facing, however someone is making you feel, always count on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. You are special. You are loved. You are beautiful. I love that he did this. I love that he did this. And this shows people like around the world, like, don't give up on yourself. Believe in you. Believe in you no matter what. Someone, no matter who they are. Mom, dad, cousin, uncle, brother, sister, whoever. Believe in yourself. This is what Michael was saying. Believe in you. The song Man in the Mirror, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. What? Like, Michael is what it is to Michael is what it you know, he's showing you what it is to love yourself through your traumas and your trials and your tribulations and the things that you're going through and the people that you are facing in your life that's making you feel less than yourself. He is showing you. This is what I'm talking about. My life wasn't like Michael's, you know. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has things that they go through. Everybody has something that traumatic happened to them in a way that affect their mental, their appearance, the way they think about people in life, how they love, how they communicate, just in all. It shapes you as an adult from a child when you go through traumatic things, when you go through feeling not loved, when you go through feeling not being accepted, when people try to put bad on your name. Like, so many things can give you traumas in life, but learn to work through those traumas. Michael is a prime example. He said, I am the greatest of all time. When I say manifestation was his big thing, he manifests being the greatest of all time, and he is the greatest of all time. Like, your words are powerful, so use them wisely. When you speak to other people, when you speak to your family, when you speak to your children. I didn't know these things growing up. And yes, I have a lot of flaws that I had as a young girl. I had my first, like I said, y'all know my story. I had my first baby at 15. She is now 36 years old. I believe that we have a better relationship than we did when she was coming up, because I didn't know how to love her, because I didn't know how to love me. I didn't know how to love the kids that came after her, my son and my two youngest daughters, because I didn't know how to love myself. And watching Michael on that screen opened a lot more doors in my mind, like, of what it is that I want to do with my life. I woke up today. God, by the grace of God, thank you, Lord, for giving me another day, another chance, another opportunity to pursue the things that you want me to walk down, the path that you want me to walk down. I believe that I'm a healer. I believe that I bring energy. I believe that God put me here to go through the things that I went through, to show people no matter what it is that you go through, no matter how hard, how triggering your upbringing is, don't give up on yourself. I had no choice but to not give up on myself. There was times, yes, I tried to kill myself. I did. I took pills with my kids, my two younger girls. They were still in elementary school, and I did it. And I know that's something traumatic for them. They still deal with that in their mind. I know they still deal with that. And I'm sorry that I did that. But Mentally, I was not stable. My mind was not of a mind that knew these things were traumatic. I didn't know these things. And that's why they say, for God forgive them for what they do not know. This is a true statement. This is so true. This is why I do these podcasts, how I present myself, how I am. Because you don't have to get all dolled up to do it. Mind you, sometimes I want to, but I don't have the capacity right now, or the what am I trying to say? I don't have the room to do the things that I want to do. I don't have the space and time to do what I want to do. I'm in the process of trying to move and get my own place again after not having my own place for so many years. I lost my apartment in 2018. It is 2026, and that is wiped off my credit now. So now I'm able to go somewhere comfortably and apply for an apartment, apply for a house, but I have to do it within my means, what I can afford for me by myself. I can't depend on other people, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but I can't depend on no one else. I have to depend on myself to do what's best for me at the moment that is best for me. And that's another thing that I saw in in the movie with Michael. He did it based on what was good for him, what was comfortable for him at that moment, at that time. Another thing that I saw in the movie is he was very afraid of Joseph, because every time he wanted to make a move for himself, he had other people tell Joseph, Michael's not doing that. And they knew he was afraid. They knew it. So that's why they did it for him. They had no problem doing it for him. But they knew it, because Joseph would try his hardest to convince him to not do it. Or he would tell him. He wouldn't even try to convince him. He would just tell him, oh, no, you're not doing this. This is what you're going to do. And that's not a way to be with your child, especially when they're grown. He was a grown man. A grown man. So we got to learn to push through. Whatever it is we're going through, push through it, baby. Push through it. Look at Michael. He said, I am the greatest of all time. These were mantras that he had, that he said to himself daily. When he went in the studio, when he just sitting at home, and his creativity, he had a space that he could go to when his thought process started moving. He was like, oh, let me get up. I gotta get up and go. I gotta go to my little sanctuary and write down and strategize. And that's what he did. He went in his little space and he wrote down notes, and he put things in order, how he saw it, how he wanted it to be, how he wanted the Thriller album to come. Every song. That's what I'm saying. Like, this just sparked something in me, and I think I really needed to see this movie to help me, because I was doubting myself. I was doubting the things that I want to do in life. I was doubting being a music artist. I was doubting being a podcast host. I was doubting being a writer. I was doubting being a director. I was doubting being a movie star. I was doubting all these things in my life. And to see Jafar portray the things that Michael did in his life to reach where he wanted to be, to get to the greatest of all time, to be the greatest of all time, sparked something in me, because I write down notes. I haven't did it in a while because I haven't had space to do what I want to do, but I'm going to start, even if I got to put the notes in my car. I'm gonna start putting sticky notes in my car, or just little things that remind me of what I want in life, what I want to pursue, what I want to do, all my dreams and goals, everything that I want to pursue. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. I'm telling you, it all makes sense. Seeing this all makes sense. All the things that he wanted to do in life, he did. Everything that he wrote down in that room on those sticky notes on that board, just putting everything together, he did it. He made his life the life he wanted it to be. You can do it too. You can do it. Nothing is stopping you but you. What do you say? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Hey, na 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 na. That's what I'm saying. You got to make a change in yourself. Get in that mirror and tell yourself you can do it. This is so encouraging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am so encouraged. I am so ready for everything. Everything is going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. The way God has aligned it for me. It's going to happen. And I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm going to have that house that I need by June. I'm going to have the house that I need, whether it's an apartment or a house with a big backyard. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have it. I'm gonna have space where I can create everything that I want to create. All the clothes I want to create, all the music I want to create, all the podcasts I want to create, all the jewelry I want to create. Everything that I want to create is going to be at my disposal because I'm going to have the space that I need for me to do it. I need y'all to have that same mentality. Don't give up on yourself. You got this. I believe in you. Michael believed in you. So put your best foot forward, and you know, one foot in front of the other, and keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't give up. I feel like I'm going through the worst in life, and I probably am not. There's probably somebody out there going through way more. Ain't no probably. I know there's people out there going through way worse than what I'm going through. Way worse. I give myself 6 months to a year, and things are going to be going the way I want them to be going. Things are going to be going down the path that God wants me to have for myself, for my life, for my career. Don't give up on yourself, y'all. Michael didn't give up on himself, and he had an abusive father. Joseph was abusive. No matter if nobody wants to look at it that way or not, Joseph was abusive. He used money to abuse his children. Mind you, they became global superstars, and Michael paved the way for them. Yes, he did. Michael was the breadwinner. Michael was the one with the most talent in the family and made it happen. So don't give up on yourself. Please don't. Keep pushing. You got this. I believe in you. Michael believed in you. Believe in yourself. Start with the man or the woman in the mirror. He started with the man in the mirror. There's women and men out here that need to start with themselves. It's 11:33. I'm saying that's saying something. Start with yourself. Love yourself. Pursue what you want to pursue for yourself. Don't give up. Don't stop. No matter what. You're never too old. You're not too ugly. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Michael loved everybody, especially the underprivileged. Why? Because he know what that felt like. Especially the ones who felt ugly. Especially the ones who were getting abused. Especially young children. He said they're innocent. They are the closest thing to God. He loved children. So all that bull crap about what he was doing, yeah, I never believed that. Never believed it. Never believed it in my soul. Never did. Believe in yourself, y'all. You got this. I believe in you. Michael believed in you. Start with the woman or the man in the mirror. Start with you. I'm going to end this because I got so many other things to do today. So many things to write down. So many. I got a lot to do. And I'm pretty sure y'all do too. So after you're done listening to this, whether it's morning, noon, night, wherever you are on the East Coast, overseas, UK, India, wherever you are listening to this episode, remember, it all starts with you. It all starts with you. No matter how you look, no matter what you're going through, it all starts with you. Peace and love.